No, I don't want her.
Okay, yeah. I mean, obviously all the. Whoa, we didn't talk about Ice Spice.
Oh yeah,
As a contender for like, is it wild to say she's a contender for MVP?
She is the MVP of 2020.
Not my MVP.
Not my personal pick for MVP.
My MVP.
But if someone said she was the MVP, I would have to take him seriously.
I think it is very unique what she's been able to accomplish.
Let's say if you have to pick one thing that's your favorite thing about Ice Spice, what is it?
The music.
Okay.
Speak on it, man.
The music. I think it's like
Zelly.
again. I already said this last night. I'm not gonna act like Ice Spice makes the best music ever, but
Miss
I think
Poopy.
she's been able to carve out a lane. What did you say?
Miss Poopy.
Miss Poopy.
Oh yeah, she did in Delhi. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How is she saying things like that and still getting bigger? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I wonder.
No, she's actual. She went from a meme to pop star status on some Lil Nas X shit.
Yeah.
And to me, that is super impressive.
Miss Poopy.
I'm not going to hate. You're crazy. I'm not going to hate. Okay, so kind of talking about her, I guess. Best new artist of this year.
Ooh.
I think she's a very fair contender for that.
Top five.
Also,
Is
Sexy
she?
Red. She's this year, I think.
She blew up in 2022.
Munch
though.
was last year.
Munch was last year. Okay, yeah.
But I mean, that is just one song, so I guess you could do that. But I think Sexy Red is a better.
I'll go Sexy Red. I'll go
better-
Sexy Red as one of the best
If you're
new
gonna
artists
pick one of
this
them,
year.
you know she's newer.
I mean, I have a list. Did you guys? I have a couple people.
No, go
You
ahead.
hate
couple
Sexy
people.
Red.
I have a couple people. But she has to be acknowledged. I don't hate Sexy Red. I just don't like when she's throwing ass in jail and y'all are not going to create the narrative that's problematic. That's the one moment I don't like.
Ooh. You know who's MVP? Kai Cenat.
Yeah, okay. I want to talk about him for just like more like pop culture moments.
Okay, yeah,
because that streaming thing is a big thing.
Yeah.
But for the best new artist, I just some other people who killed it.
V's is number one, obviously.
I don't consider him a new artist.
Oh, facts.
You know what I mean? I would have put him on here though if he was a new artist.
I feel like he is, bro. You gotta talk like nobody really gave a fuck about him until this year.
The first project
Who cares?
had momentum.
Who cares?
And there was anticipation. Because I think new artists is people who like really started making music, building out a catalog, is how I kind of looked at it.
Okay.
Like, like nobody's a work out. So I put like, I put D4VD David. I think he was really crazy. Went on tour with SZA. Like, he went from literally recording songs in like his sister's bedroom to tour with SZA. That's pretty crazy. He really has a lot of international appeal. Caribou, obviously. Getting signed to QC was a huge way for her to end the year, getting the chain and everything. That was dope.
Yeah.
Anicia, also out of Atlanta. She's doing her thing. And then the last one was Greek, who I've been playing a fuck ton of.
Yeah.
He hasn't dropped yet of a project this year, but that nigga is super, super tough. He's going to have a huge 2024.
I mean, what about Jordan Ward?
I didn't consider him best new artist.
When was he a new artist?
He did like Lil Baby Crush, okay, all that shit.
But his first album, this is his debut album, right?
Debut album. I'm not mad at it.
I'll put him on that list.
I'm not mad at you saying that. It's
Yeah.
he just doesn't feel like he has so much music out.
Does he really?
He has so much music out. Like
Not that much
EPs,
music.
albums. He has at least 2 projects out. Pre this.
Would we consider like Cash Cobain like a new artist?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he belongs on that list because like obviously he makes his own music, right? But he's produced for so many people at this point.
Facts.
So many people, and he's crafting a sound that is like going to be very prominent next year, I think.
Yeah, and then I mean obviously like there's been a couple people who have kind of made some noise at the end of this year, but I think they're gonna really have a moment in 2024. I'm excited for the new shit. But I mean, okay, I want to talk now about the streaming shit.
Yep.
Just like overall, like great cultural moments. I think Kai really, really took over this year. Like from bringing artists on stream, giving them a platform to kind of roll out their projects. Like it's crazy that some of the biggest albums of this year have been promoted the most heavily on his stream from this nigga's basement.
Yeah.
Like he's really, really changing. You see Elliot Wilson was trying to hate.
Yeah,